So man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of stuff be bothering me. So I was stuck in the house today, man, with the kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? I usually be out working and shit like that. Um, but I wasn't today. So you looking at YouTube. I saw Aaron's show. Shout out to Aaron. Um, Watching TV. Woke up, went to sleep. The kids was chilling. I said, you know what? Let me put a poll up to see if I should go live, see what people doing. So 70% say, yeah, let's do something. You know what I mean? So you might as well have the conversation. Son, kid, Shalom. He knows what the fight was popping, man. I miss you, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. He said, this should be good. Let's go. Underground Zone, salute my G. Been a member for 6 months. TJ, what's poppin'? Hamp has the most fire Apple playlist shuffle game on YouTube. Damn, man. Hold on a second. Make sure y'all see my salute to TJ, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. He just rebranded. Shit is fire. Tap in. Ignite, what's up? Hey man, we major, man. DirectionCYOP.com, man. Let me play the commercial real quick. Damn, y'all in here. Everybody just be chilling, man. The party scene ain't the same, huh? But you know what it is? Juneteenth just happened too, so I bet a lot of people is partying on Wednesday and Thursday and all that. And then the 4th is coming up, so oftentimes people recharge and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Shit like that. All right,
let me play this real quick. DirectionCYOP.com, man. Make sure you get your merch.
Direction, choose your own path.
Don't just wear anything. Wear garments that mean something. We got hats. We got sweatshirts. We got jackets. We even got hoodies. Let's not forget our classic tees. Direction, choose your own path.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention. Stay alert. And remember, choose your own path.
Yo, what's up with you, Playboy?
What's poppin', dog? Look, I'm in this bitch watching anime, then I see like, this nigga about to go live? I'm gonna stay up all night now, nigga. I ain't gotta work tomorrow. Man, I'm up on the weekends, nigga.
Shit like that.
Word.
I'm up. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? TJ with the $5 says, I just picked up my daughter for the summer. Salute. Am I a bad dad because I want to take her back? My baby talk too damn much. Hell nah, you a regular dad, nigga. That's what that mean. You a regular dad. Judah, Shalom with the $2 says, Shalom, Hamp, peace and blessings to all. Salute. Dale Andre was popping with the $2 says, that appetite first, even before a good man. Exactly. That's what I was thinking through. Yo, Smitty was popping. Marvin with the $2 says, what's good, Hamp? What's popping, my brother? Everything's everything. Ignis had put a shirt on, man. Yo,
I'm free, nigga. I'm off.
I was thinking about this shit, man. Dollar was good.
Yeah. What you was thinking about?
I was thinking about the sexual appetite of a woman, man.
I'm an incel.
Well, I'm about to break it down.
All right, break it down.
If you ever had a rotation of women, just like they put us in a rotation, men be thinking that women don't have a rotation, right? We be thinking that she waiting on our every waking phone call and moment and all that, which there are cases where that's true. However, best believe if you rotating her, she rotating you too, right? Them days where you can't get in touch with her because Ronnie would have, you know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
That's why oftentimes you got allocations for women, right? So before I got married to my wife, I'm like, yo, you remember, babe, you only came over on Thursdays and Sundays. She's like, what you mean? I'm like, what you mean? Those was your designated days.
Damn, she had a 2-day work week?
Yeah, she had 2 days, but you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
No, you know, she's like, what? Nigga, I'm like, yeah, well, she ain't say nigga, but you know, she may have said nigga actually. But you know, so I think so. But you know, when you get with a chick, they gotta cut people off too. If y'all about to be on some Huggy Bear shit, they gotta do the same cutting off that we gotta do. I would argue even more because they got niggas for a bunch of shit. Get their nails done, get their hair done, get them food, have sex, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? It's not a mistake that there's a lot of unfortunate, you know, where babies gotta, you know, the abortions and shit like that. This ain't no mistake. You know what I'm saying? Women getting it popping, right? And if we continue to say, and I never really said this, but if it be true where most women are hoes, why can't niggas get no pussy?
They don't want to get them niggas the pussy.
But why though?
Cooch might be dry. He don't do it for her.
I know, but why though? Pussy stay wet, bro. Women be ready to rock. I'm trying to tell you. And so I need to understand
that don't work like that, Hamp. That don't work like that.
What you mean?
That don't work
break
like
it
that.
Down because look,
they tell you all the time that niggas talk themselves out of pussy all the time. I think it's just, it depends on them. Do they give him an itch? Do they give him a scratch? I don't think most niggas do that for him.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Women be itching and scratching, not STI itching and scratching, but do he make her feel some type of way? Women be in a club feeling some type of way, bro. That's why niggas close at 2-3 a.m. Like, yo, I'm gonna go check with her, see if she want to come home with me. Oftentimes they be feeling froggy too.
Well, I know that, but it's got to be something. You got to catch her attention on something. Or she got to just be fucked up to the point where he a dude. But most niggas don't got it like that, bro. I ain't never had it like that. Most of the pussy I got came off of like, I guess like taking one for the team. It was a chick that like she ain't had nothing to do. I ain't had nothing to do. Everybody else fucking in all other rooms, like.
But that's what I'm saying though, right? That's exact point. She was willing to fuck on that time. Now I'm telling you, this after dark, so I'm not pulling no words. I'm saying every word I want to say. All right. I'm not talking to you, Granny. I'm talking to the crowd. All right. So that's the thing, right? If she said, all right, fuck it. Women thinking just like we thinking, bro. And with society coming to a point where nobody being judged for sexual promiscuity, I think there's less and less excuse for niggas not getting no pussy.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Listen. You know what, Hamp? I was thinking about this because we've been having this conversation. I've been in this space for like 3 years, 4 years. Yeah. And I look back on my life. If I actually would have tried back harder than what I did, I probably would have been more successful.
You said you got like what? 25 bodies?
Fuck no. I ain't that high, bro. I wish I had 25.
What you said on that show? 20, right? Yeah.
No, I got 19, bro.
19. Yeah. 19. So
that's it.
Everybody, the whole chat.
You gotta subtract the last 5 years too, bro.
Because you've been chilling on purpose.
Yeah.
Right? But you got 19 not even trying. See, this the problem, right? There's a lot of excuse making, right? And like Lee was saying, yo, the young niggas is outside, approaching women, and throughout time, a lot of men ain't getting no cheeks, right? But I think niggas is assuming women don't want it and assuming they can't get no cheeks, so they don't even try. Like honestly, I think that they think there's a preconceived notion when the truth is, women be wanting it, bro. If you go to the club, it's more women than men. When you go to college, and everybody know what happened in college, it's more women than men. When you go to like singles events, it's more women than men. You know what happened? Because they want to fuck. They want a relationship, but they actually want to fuck, bro.
Well, that's nothing new, though.
But do we understand this?
You should.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Do the young brothers, do the old brothers understand that women want to have sex?
Okay, you're asking literally, do they understand the concept that they want it just as much as we want, or maybe even more?
Or maybe even more, right? And we see, here's the thing where we contradict ourselves. We use all the stats about promiscuity against them, and then we say how hard it is for niggas to get sex.
True. But I think when they bring those stats in and shit, I think it's for, and I think I'm gonna be more lenient on this shit, bro. I don't think it's the 80-20 shit.
What is it?
I think it's more 45-55 these days.
You think?
I think it's more 45-55. Cause look, I'm gonna be real with you, so niggas be hitting some roadkill out here. I'm talking about some forest sites. I'm talking about bitches uglier than me. You hear me? Like it be wild.
Yo,
so niggas is getting coochie. Okay, so I never been really around niggas who ain't it ain't never happened. I'm probably on the lowest end of the people I hang out with in real life. I'm on the low end. Like I'm probably, compared to my partners and shit, I'm dry, nigga. Dry like a motherfucker. But do I see niggas actually not going there? I don't.
Robin said
I think I don't know a nigga ain't got no coochie. Who? Say what?
Robin said I'm lying. Listen, women want to fuck, bro. Real shit.
Oh, that's a fact.
Apollonia, what's up? Op, what's popping? Mr. Albert, what's good? Yo, and here's the thing. Let me be 100% honest. I definitely hit some scutterbugs in my day, bro.
Oh, that's a fact. Everybody have.
I definitely did.
I think my average number like a 4.5. 4.5. Like,
you know what?
I got lucky like 2 times while I hit like I consider them like a 7.
Okay.
I consider them a 7, but if y'all niggas 7, they might be, butterface bitch. Bitch about 5, but shit, that who was 7 to me, I was feeling gracious and lovely.
I just want to point out that women have had, because of societal expectations, more self-control, but when you see it starting to lower, the self-control, those inhibitions are lowering too. You know, so that excuse of, well, we have to have sex, XYZ, so don't they, bro. It's definitely you, but I don't think it's you to the point where it's like you because they don't like you. It's you because you think they don't like you.
That was okay. What's crazy that you bring this up. I did an actual story time last week, a week before last, on Chiki channel about like some of my life changed, bro. And I came to a realization that they do got girls out here that like me.
Yeah,
they really do. I had a summer in my life right there after I graduated from high school. You know what I'm saying? A little chick. It was fun, bro. And it turned my whole outlook on women around. It turned my whole outlook, and it was crazy because that was the epiphany that I had at 18 years old. Like, they just do like me, so I got a lane I could get in.
There's a lane for you, right? Because they want to fuck bad, bro. Now, I'm just clarifying what's actually happening. I'm not telling niggas what they should do, right? My suggestion may be different in terms of what they should do, but the reality is I'm tired of all the talking points running together.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the thing, like Fred said, the body count. Us telling the truth about what's happening in society doesn't negate body count mattering to men. It's just all about what a nigga is willing to accept. Oftentimes, a nigga will accept you fucking niggas that he don't know, or you fucking niggas that he ain't cool with. But oftentimes, you fuck his mans. It could be one body. It's gonna be hard for him to overlook that.
Nope, that's not going, bro.
Right.
The way I look at it, man. Shout out O. O said some good shit to me, and I'm gonna tell you what my brothers used to tell me too. But O told me ain't no difference in 1 in 30, bro.
Why?
Ain't no difference in 1 in 30.
Why?
It's done. She done already did it, bro.
Nah.
You not getting it, bro. Ain't no difference in 1 to 30. And the way I look at it in life too, the way I look at it, all these bitches got 1,000 bodies already. It is what it is.
Yeah, they all got
all of them got 1,000 bodies. Like
they all got body lets you catch them. But I ain't gonna hold you though. The reason why 1 in 30 matter because her experience, right? So there's more of a chance that Raymond put it down better than you. She just like you more than that nigga. So the more body she had, the more likely it is that somebody done fucking Yeezy taught her type shit.
yeah.
You feel me?
Let's play the blame. Okay. I love you. More. Let's play the blame. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. My beautiful
me?
dog twisted fantasy. Yeah.
Yo. So yeah, man. So that's the only thing. So not wrong, right? She already went there. However, if she got a Yeezy taught her on her list, you may benefit. However, she may be thinking about that shit while she get into it.
Hey. But look. Women say this all the time on these panels, and I was thinking about this shit like too. Like we try to say that sex is an equal exchange, but they try to say it's not, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we look at it, they try to say like we look at sex, men look at sex as an equal exchange on these panels, right? But women always rebuttal with that, hey, you take care of me, blah 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 blah. The exchange is for sex and my time, yada yada yada, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what my mind is going with this shit.
Randy, let me interject if you don't mind.
All right, good.
Women don't actually say it. It's niggas saying it for women.
You never heard of women saying?
I'm not saying I haven't heard it, but when you think about the panels, think significantly.
Break it down.
What woman has said that they need something for their sex? If you just think like the women never said it on the POV. Like we say
true,
it.
I ain't never heard them actually say it. they be talking about my time and attention. Nigga, pussy's in that time and attention. Fuck all that. I'm not. Look, they're not gonna say it, but that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is. That's why Beans call them prostitutes.
But here's the thing, though, right? Now, I'm only a 4, right? But I've had a plethora of women. Yeah, on the scale. So
I'm like a 1.5.
This is what actually happens, bro. I had a plethora of women that I just specifically had sex with.
Yeah,
that was it. Like I may have took them out maybe once or twice, but then after that, we just like, yo, where you at? What you doing? XYZ. Like for years, like upwards of 10 years, it was just sex. So if I could do it, I know niggas around me was doing that.
Okay, no. And you know what the crazy part is? That's that the fuck they be calling this shit?
What's that?
They call it shit? That's that recycle shit. What they call it? That back end. You know what I'm saying? To keep that body count low.
Oh, they keep the same nigga?
Yeah, they keep the same nigga. You was like that little attachment right there. She ain't gotta go find no new nigga, because she know you could do it. You know how to do it. She ain't gotta tell a nigga to do nothing. You know how to put it down. You know how to get it in there. So she just keep you on the back end, check the attempts. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 month text. When that nigga fuck up at the crib, you hear me? She hit you with that text that you know what time she on.
Yeah.
And she ain't gotta go find a new nigga now.
Real shit. So like quite literally, though, I like me and one shorty was cool as hell, right? And I go, she like, yo, where you at? I might be DJing, coming from the club. Boom, I go to her crib. Where you come from? Oh, I had a date with such and such. Stop. Don't say the name. Because she just be talking so freely. I'm like, nah, don't. You know what I'm saying? I might, me and the nigga might be cool type shit. Like, and not that I was doing it because she wasn't in a relationship, but she might be trying to get on some huggy bitch shit with a nigga. Yeah, like it's just better off like that. Right? So she would just be like, yo, he was cool, right? But she wasn't ready to give him the draws though. So like you said, me and her was already familiar.
Yeah.
And see,
Granny, let me ask
you, my brother Judas said I'm bragging. Does it sound like I'm bragging? Or I'm just telling y'all what it is.
Hamp, stop the bragging about being a whoremonger. I wouldn't consider it bragging. You don't do that red pill ranger bullshit.
Nah,
You're just telling the story on the lines. It just is what it is.
Because I just want us to understand what's actually going on out here, man. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So she would do that. She'd be like, yeah, he cool. It might be her second, third date with the nigga, but she trying to really be on some Huggy Bear shit with him. So she don't want to give him the draws yet. And if I already been smashing, she like it don't do nothing to her credibility, right? It's the same body.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So and you know, we do the same. I've done the same shit. Like if I thought a girl was dope, you know what I'm saying? Then I would just treat her more like whatever. Like I wouldn't even press to get the box if I was trying to see where she was at. And I just smashed the chicks I was smashing.
That makes sense though. When you look at it, you know what I'm saying? If you really want something with that person, you'll take your time. But that's some wild ass shit though. That's some gutter shit. Like that's some shicey shit. Because if you're trying to be on your quote unquote, how y'all, I don't know this Huggy Bear shit is. But if you're trying to joke this nigga, but you over here, and it's your little trade over here, you hear me? You fucking on him, but you want something from him. Wouldn't it make more sense to go this way and not that way? Why are you going back over here when you know there's potential over here? Because you know what that is over there. That ain't nothing but a wet back. That's it.
Yeah.
But you see the potential over here though. But that number be playing on your mind because you've been out there home and you be giving that pussy up. And you're trying to keep that number where you at, so you might as well recycle that nigga.
Yeah.
So when you can say,
Judah, that's why I need you to come up here because I'm just breaking it down. You feel me? Like I'm just breaking it down. Go ahead, Granny.
Yeah. Because you know that you know how many niggas you don't fuck. God, you and God know. We don't know, but you and God know. And that shit play a mental on your head. You like, you can't go fuck another nigga. You know what I'm saying? She might like, bro, I know some chicks out there that been fucking, like you said, been fucking the same nigga for about 12, 13 years. He just hello. She get out of a relationship or something fell. That's how fallback going. You know what I'm saying? Something that she know already. And where she can say that you done got the pussy already, so it ain't like it's a new body. Like they really be thinking about that and shit like that. So it is what it is.
It makes sense to her, man. But niggas be shooting themselves in the foot, man. There's a lot of actions out here. Women want to fuck. Like for instance, Tay on the panel. She runs a masturbation class every Thursday or Friday. She sells toys and creams and all this other shit.
Why
like kinfolk in the chat said, women be self-DJing like a motherfucker, if you know what I mean. What she mean by that, right? Like, yo, they be horny as hell, right? But they understand.
$24.99 silver bullet with a AA battery. Them shits run out though. Them shits run out.
It ain't nothing like skin to skin for both parties. Feel me? Like, there ain't nothing like skin to skin. Let me see who in this chat real quick. My brother Judah. I got that one already. I got that one. Yo, UT was popping with it today. I said, what up, bro? What's popping? Lauren Mack with the $5 says, you gotta cut off the excess fat when you got the one you want. Yeah. 100%. Judah gifted one membership. Salute. Mr. Albert with himself. It's damn near midnight. You still eating? Who eating? I was eating. Lauren Mack with the $5 says, so Granville can be shirtless, but we gotta wear turtlenecks. Filthy work. Sorry.
Don't be hating because I'm over sexy. You hear me?
CJ with the $5 says, Hamp, it's hard for a lot of ninjas. Women will leave the club by themselves rather than leave with a lame. No, bro. You know what I think is lame? Niggas that post money on the internet. Niggas that post their cars and shit like that. And them niggas be getting pussy, bro. That shit lame as hell to me. When I see niggas taking wild selfies, I'm like, that shit corny as hell. With their money and money phones. And them niggas be getting pussy. So, I don't know. CJ with the $2 says, Hamp, I knew a guy that was 34-ish, still a virgin. Yeah, me too. But I know him, and I know 1,000 niggas that ain't virgins. So I don't know. Smitty with the $2 says it comes with more strings than my fringes, though. You think so, Smitty? Troll Lord with the $2 says I'd be hitting lot lizards if I was Granville 100. Romello was popping with the $5 says sipping on Black Label. Name your poison, Hamp. I got this is Buffalo Trace, Romello. Buffalo Trace.
Everybody drinking? That's fucked up.
Buffalo
I
Trace.
can't drink. That's fucked up, bro.
Get a drink, nigga.
I can't. I'm at work. I don't drink when I'm on the road.
Okay. That's
They
fair.
don't make no. It ain't nothing but one drink don't count for me. I gotta drink the whole film.
Especially with
Gotta drink the whole.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
Jack with the $2. Don't mind me. Just cyber stalking, talking to kinfolk. Somebody was on kinfolk top the other day trying to get her get her attention in the chat. Who was it? If I see the name, I'll know.
She be coming up on a panel sometimes. You gotta catch her though. She be on the little small panels and shit.
She might, if she don't came up though.
Some channels.
Yeah. Word. Should I drop the link, Granny?
Man, I'm tired of these niggas already dropped that link though. But yeah, I can't be drinking though, Hamp. I can't be drinking, dog. A couple of months ago, I was on Nightish panel. I was on Nightish panel the whole night because we did a night stream. I drank a whole gallon of Crown, a whole half a gallon.
Wow.
Crown, just, huh? Because I drink like that, nigga. You gonna see? You gonna see? Yeah. Yeah. Get turned up. And that bitch wilding out, Jeremy. But yeah, I don't think this is surprising. A lot of niggas be talking about this shit. Nigga, it is what it is. These bitches out here doing themselves. They doing themselves. And they be out here and they have fun.
Nah, they do. I'm trying to tell you, man. Niggas don't try. Yo, you know what I used to say? That ass. Right? Like, let's say I'm talking to her, right? You know, and then maybe I have some familiarity. So let's say, I don't know, maybe it's like a club I DJ at a lot. And, you know, you start to see people, you start to kind of get to know them, they follow you, etc. You know, DJ XYZ, right? Like, I literally be like, yo, we be sitting at the bar, like kicking it for a second. I literally be like, yo, just once. Just once what? Just once. That's it. Just one time. Like, you coming at me like that? I said, just one time, man. I don't say too much. I don't switch it up. I don't say no more extra words. You know? And she got to contemplate and answer the question, yes or no. And that shit worked. Once it was like a warm, like rapport, that shit probably worked 50% of the time. Real shit. And if I could do it, y'all niggas could do that shit.
Nah, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I gotta get my communication skills up.
Just don't break face. Like, don't do too much smiling. Be dead ass serious.
Yeah.
You know, because women want to have sex, bro. They got crazy appetites. You know what I'm saying? They got crazy appetites. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, like women, I'm telling you, now that they got the world open to them, you can see it. OnlyFans is a facet of it. You know? Like, we say we don't have dick discipline. We say it's impossible. We are seeing what's actually impossible. Sexy Red was faking like she was in a White House getting ate out. You saw that?
When that happened?
It was she had a video, and she was acting like she was getting head in the video in the White House.
Hey, yo! Wait, what is video at?
Yo, look.
I didn't know. I didn't see it.
Granny, this shit's so crazy, right? I was sore as hell, right? When I started back really getting to the gym, you know, I'm sparring and shit. I'm sore as shit. I told my wife I'm about to go get a massage, right? So then we got like tons of them shits. So I go to the massage, right? Asian lady, you know, I ain't think none of it. She like, do you want to? I'm like, no. I was so taken aback by that shit. But like, yo, it ain't just black. I don't know what the fuck they.
Wait, tell me she wanted to give you the Robert Kraft?
The Robert Kraft, bro. I'm like, hell nah. I was wondering, because she was looking funny, right? When I laid down, I still had my drawers on, like naturally. Feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, give me the not the because Swedish is like kind of like it's not heavy-handed. I wanted like a deep tissue massage, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just to get into the muscles, you know what I'm saying? And she like made like a gesture. I'm like, hell nah. I don't want the Robert Kraft, bro. Like, yo, that shit, yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's wild.
And they be willing, like, it just, that shit crazy. So now every time I drive by a massage place, I count. It's like 100 of these bitches. And it's all Asian women. And I can only, what they over there getting froggy in these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, and women be wanting, yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. This right here.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker. That shit.
That's crazy. So this is the real question then.
What's up?
Maybe these niggas is soft. Maybe these niggas is scared. Because now that I look back on my life, look, now that I look back on my life, it didn't necessarily I wasn't scared of women.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought the bitches ain't like me. It wasn't that I was scared.
You assumed.
I assumed. But when I found out it was different, oh nigga. Life was amazing.
Yo, niggas is scared, man. Women is getting it popping, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Niggas is scared, like, and I'm not even calling niggas scared like young nigga, old nigga. Like, niggas is scared. Niggas been scared. Like, the niggas who wasn't closing has been scared. You know what I'm saying? And look, like what Sin said, no, we ain't making no confusion, right? Nah, we understand working girls, but the fact that it was so many, right? And you could say maybe they forced to, you don't know their backstory, right? But you look at OnlyFans, it's so many women with the ideology, right?
Yeah, and then she gonna be out here doing it already. She might as well make a little bread on our side. Why she gonna do it?
Yeah, and it's been okayed. And see, the other thing, like what Sin's saying, we got the working girls, we got OnlyFans, we have just how women dress overall is different than what it used to be. So sex sells, right? To be provocative sexually makes sense in a lot of women's heads. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm not gonna remove the working women. They women, right? What they choose to do for a job still shows that they in the sex to some level.
Right.
Which is what we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So
CJ, what's popping?
What's popping? Hamp, Granville, what's the dealio?
What's good?
Go ahead, Granny, you about to say something? You about to say something?
I'm trying to say I'm trying to formulate it while still being PC. Fuck it, it is what it is. Okay. Why don't these bitches just say? Why do they put on a good girl like? Cause like this be the wildest shit to me, bro. And this shit gaslight me every time, huh?
Okay. What?
The bitch ain't talked to nobody in 3 or 4 months. For some reason, the bitches ain't never talked to nobody for 3 or 4 months. They don't have sex like this. They say all this bullshit. Why don't they be truthful up from the front? If you're really that free and you want it, why not just be truthful?
Because they still come up in this society. They still got a dad or a pastor. Right? They don't give. Okay, they don't actually care. They don't actually. I'm telling you, it's the approach, bro.
They won't talk about the night.
Out.